The pursuit of happiness may be derailing us from experiencing joy. When I was younger, my family would go to Great Adventure every year, and the night before we would take out the map and we would map out which park rides we were going to go on first, and we would look at the show times and decide when we were going to try to beat the lines in the sun and go see a show. And my mom would bake this big tray of fried chicken, and every year our trip to Great Adventure would look something like this. No matter what time we left, my dad would complain that we left too late. My brother, sister, and I would unintentionally yet inevitably upset my mother by sneaking pieces of fried chicken in the back seat, which she packed in order to avoid the costly park food. My father would swerve in and out of traffic, cursing at the other drivers, convinced that they were all also on their way to Great Adventure. And my siblings and I would debate and argue in the back seat over who had the best plan to navigate through all the park lines. And by the time that we got to the park, we were all mad at each other, no one was talking to each other, and this dream that we had of a happy family vacation would have disappeared as quickly as the fried chicken. And I've heard this story over and over again from my clients in some version or another of this pursuit of happiness in their careers, in their relationships, with their children, in their fitness, in their vacations. This plan that they had would actually make them miserable, and that the outcome never lived up to the dream. And in contrast to the pursuit of happiness, there is the state of joy. There is the pleasure that is derived from being present in the moment, the intentional focus of seeking out the beautiful and the humorous and the delicious, the spontaneity of a laugh, of a kiss, of a dance. It is the result of being instead of pursuing, of a focus on what is instead of what could be. But here's the hard part. Happiness is a destination, and joy is an act of courage. With happiness, we choose a destination, and if we reach it, then we choose another destination because there is comfort in having a plan. Joy, on the other hand, does not require a plan, but it demands courage. Joy requires that we slow down and that we pay attention and that we see and that we be seen. And we should absolutely continue to pursue happiness, and we should continue to plan lives and build lives that are happy. And along the way, let us not allow the happiness tunnel vision to prevent us from seeing and experiencing moments of glorious, wondrous, courageous joy.